What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. I hope you're all doing fine, and today I'm going to continue, as usual, with the Discourses by Epictetus, and I'll read to you the chapter 2 on peace of mind. Let's get started. Consider, you who are going into court, what you want to maintain and where you want to end. For if you want to maintain your freedom of will in its natural condition, you have all security and faculty to do so, and your trouble is over. If you wish to maintain authority over what is in your power and to keep it naturally free, and if you are content with this, what more need you attend to? For who is master of this, who can take it away from you? If you wish to be a man of honor and trust, who will forbid you? If you wish not to be hindered or compelled, what man will compel you to will to get what is against your judgment and to will to avoid things that you do not think proper to avoid? What can he do then? He will cause you troubles which seem to you formidable. But how can he make you will to avoid what is done to you? As long then as you retain in your control the will to get and the will to avoid, you need attend to nothing else. This is your introduction, this is your narrative, this is your proof, this is your victory, this is your peroration, this is your ground of boasting. That is why Socrates, in reply to one who reminded him to make ready for the court, said, "Do you not think my whole life is a preparation for this?" "What kind of preparation?" "I have maintained," he said, "that what is my own." "What do you mean?" "I never did an unjust act in my private or in my public life." But if you wish to keep what is outside you as well, your paltry body and goods and reputation, I advise you to begin this moment to make all possible preparation, and further to study the character of your judge and your opponent. If you must clasp his knees, clasp them. If you must whip, then whip. If you must lament, then lament. For when once you allow outward things to dominate what is your own, you had better become a slave and have done with that. Don't be drawn this way and that, wishing to be a slave one moment and free another, but be this or that simply and with all your mind, free of slave, philosopher, or unenlightened, a fighting cock of spirit, or one of no spirit. Either bear stroke after stroke, patiently till you die, or give way at once. Let it not be your lot to suffer many blows, and then give way in the end. If such conduct is shameful, get your own mind clear at once. Where is the nature of good and evil to be found? Where truth is, where truth and nature are, there is a caution. Where truth and nature are, there is confidence. What think you? If Socrates had wished to keep his outward possessions, would he have come forward and said, "Anytus and Meletus have power to kill me, but not to harm me"? Was he so foolish as not to see that this road leads not to that end, but elsewhere? Why is it then that he renders no account to his judges and adds a word of provocation? Just as my friend Heraclitus, when he had an action in Rhodes concerning a plot of land, and had pointed out to the judges that his arguments were just, when he came to his peroration, said, "I will not supplicate you, nor do I regard the judgment you will give. It is you who are on your trial rather than I." And so he made an end of his business, of the business. You need not speak like that. Only do not supplicate. Do not add the words, "do not supplicate," unless, as happened to Socrates, the right time has come deliberately to provoke your judges. If, indeed, you are preparing a peroration of this sort, why do you appear in court? Why do you answer this summons? If you wish to be crucified, wait, and the cross will come. But if reason requires that you should answer the summons and do your best to persuade the judge, you must act in accordance with this, but always keeping true to yourself. On this principle, it is ridiculous to say, "Give me advice." What advice am I give to you? Say rather, enable my mind to adapt itself to the issue, whatever it may be. For the other phrase is as though a man unskilled in writing should say, "Tell me what to write," when a name is set to me to write. For if I say Dian, and then yonder fellow comes forward and says him the name not of Dian but of Theon, what is to happen? What is he to write? If you have practiced writing, you can prepare yourself for anything that is dictated to you. But if you have not practiced, what is the good of making a suggestion? For if circumstances suggest something different, what will you say or what will you do? Remember then this general principle, and you will need no special suggestion. But if you fix your gaze on outward things, you must needs be tossed up and down at the will of your master. And who's your master? He who has authority over any of those things on which you set your heart or which you will to avoid. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today on this video. We're gonna continue as usual, but tomorrow. Thank you, see you and bye.